TIFU by joking with a cop when I got pulled over. This one actually happened today. Just after midnight. I finally got home about 15 minutes ago. So, I work at a Mexican restaurant. And my boss accidentally ordered 50 hash of that shitty pre-grated Parmesan cheese that's got the sawdust in it. We don't use it in any of our recipes. So she's been letting us take as much as we want home with us. So, I'm driving home. And I've got a gallon bag of the stuff on my passenger seat. Chicken parm is on the menu at my house for the next few days. I see the red and blue flashing behind me. So I pull over. State trooper walks up to my car. Does the standard, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" spiel. I had no clue. And told him as much. Apparently the light on my license plate had gone out. He asks me if I have anything illegal in the car. This is where I went full dumbass. I point to the bag of cheese. And say, "Just the cocaine, sir." So I sat on the side of the road for 2 hours while 6 state troopers and 2 supervisors tried to figure out why my giant bag of cocaine wasn't setting off their field test kits. Eventually, I was able to convince them that it was just cheese. Then I got a half-hour lecture about wasting their time. They threatened to lock me up for lying to the police. But I think they just wanted to scare me. Note to self. Never joke with a cop. TL. Dear. Jokingly told a cop my cheese was drugs. Wasted about 3 hours of my life. Why did the cops not just run that cheese all over their teeth like in most movies? Fucking hilarious laughing face. Ignoring all the police stuff for a moment. What's up with the Parmesan and sawdust? Yeah, that was dumb lol, but at the same time, Parmesan cheese looks nothing like cocaine. Those cops seem dumb lol. Ha top banter. Don't chat with cops. Period. It cannot help you in any way. Confirm your name if they ask and such. But tell them you don't want to discuss your day. You don't know why they pulled you over. Etc. All I'm wondering is how did the cop not smell it? Cheese smells like cheese. How did he not know you were joking though? Like he pulled out a handful of cheese and thought to himself, man, this looks familiar, but I gotta be safe. 8 cops couldn't work out you were joking after 2 hours? I'm sorry. But, if typical, your police sound really thick.
Epic.
Those cops wasted their own time hoping they would get a huge bust. You were lucky. Sometimes those test kits aren't accurate and can give a false positive. A few years back a guy was arrested because they thought some donut glaze crumbs were meth. A friend of mine who is way past retirement now and was a commercial pilot explained it to me that if I was ever pulled over for speeding and the policeman asked to see my pilot's license, do not under any circumstance show it to him. I was stopped at Navy Base Gate for a random inspection of my car. Instead of another enlisted guy, it was some civilian police officer who worked for the base. As we're going through the motions, registration, license, etc., I have to open all my car compartments. We get to the trunk and I jokingly say, "So is this a bad time to mention the body in the trunk?" Quote. OL boy wasn't laughing, started yelling to step away from the car. Drew his gun. The whole thing ended up on cuffs while a team of them opened my trunk. While I am telling them I was just fucking around. Lo and behold, there was no body. I got a sweet ass chewing. And lost my base driving privileges. In hindsight, still really funny. Supervisor wasn't laughing when he realized I was the reason gate traffic was so bad that morning. Lol. I jokingly asked the security officer to be careful with my nerve gas ampules when she was random searching my carry-on at airport security. She froze up for a solid 2 seconds until I started laughing. They let me go. But she did not laugh. Dude. I've never thought of that one. I'm going to have to keep this in mind if I ever get pulled over by a cop I personally know. Maybe next time say something like, "Just this big ol' bag of cheese. That's definitely just cheese. In a bag. On my front seat." Quote. Here's some legal advice for you. Carrot Top would have said, just my cocaine, then proceed to pull a cane made out of Coke cans from his bag. Never joke with a state trooper. If anyone likes to swing it around, it's staties.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.